Study in the US for free. Successful African students share hidden details. Are you dreaming of studying in the US for free but feel completely lost on where to start? Or maybe you've heard about scholarships but don't know how to secure one? Especially if you're from an African country and feel there's little guidance on transitioning from your educational system to US institutions, then this video is made for you. Today, I'm going to break it all down, from why studying in the US is worth it to how to apply and snag those scholarships. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what steps to take to make your dream a reality. So, grab your notebook, and tune in. But before we dive in, let me tell you a little about this channel. This channel is created and run by a group of African students currently studying at top US universities. We're here to share our experiences and bridge the information gap about studying in the US, making the process clearer and more accessible. Since we're just getting started, we've got tons of exciting and helpful content planned for you, from step-by-step guides for every part of the application process to tips for visa interview prep. We'll also cover what life is like as an international student in the US, including how to land jobs, internships, and research opportunities. We'd love your support in reaching more people, so please like, subscribe, and share this channel with your friends or anyone interested in studying abroad. Got ideas, questions, or topic suggestions? Drop them in the comments. We're here to answer your questions and guide you every step of the way on your journey to studying in the US. That being said, let's dive right in. Alright, let's start with the big question. Why should you study in the US? Well, for starters, the US is home to some of the world's top universities, Harvard, Stanford, and MIT, where groundbreaking research happens every day. But it's not just about academic resources. Studying in the US opens doors to incredible opportunities. You'll meet world-class professors and researchers, build a global network, and even land a job at top companies like Google, Apple, or Microsoft. The possibilities are endless, and a US degree can be your golden ticket. Now, let's talk about how to make it happen. You've probably heard someone say, "I got a scholarship to study in the US," but no one really explains how. So, let's clear up the confusion. The process actually has two parts. 1. Getting into the university. The first thing to do is decide where to apply. Choose universities based on the courses and majors that match your interests. You can apply through platforms like the Common App, which lets you apply to multiple schools at once, often for free. We have included the link to this site in the description box, and hey, if you want a video on avoiding application fees, let us know in the comments. Now, here's what goes into a typical application. 1. Personal statement. This is a 650-word essay where you tell your story, your experiences, challenges, and how you overcame them, highlighting why you'd be a great fit for the school. 2. Test scores. Exams like the SAT are usually required. If you go to a high school where English is not the primary mode of instruction, you'll also need TOEFL or IELTS scores to show your English language proficiency. 3. Teacher recommendations. These letters from your high school teachers highlight your academic achievements and extracurricular activities. 4. High school transcript, your grades, from grades 9 to 12, and any academic honors or awards from competitions. 5. Extracurricular activities list, where you would list and explain leadership roles, volunteer and work experiences. All the components mentioned so far are the standard and are required by almost every US university. Some universities also ask for additional essays specific to their programs, so keep that in mind as well. 2. Securing financial aid or scholarships. Now, the money talk. How do you study for free? Most US universities offer two types of financial aid. 1. Need-based aid. This is for students who demonstrate financial need. Along with the regular application I just explained, you'll submit documents like bank statements and family income to show you can't afford the costs. 2. Merit-based scholarships. These are awarded based on your achievements, like high grades, exceptional extracurriculars, or talents. For these, you might need to submit a separate application, additional essays, or even evidence of field-specific experience. Some schools cover partial costs, like 50 to 75%, while others offer full-ride scholarships that pay for everything, but those are highly competitive and are offered by the top universities. You'll need strong SAT scores, standout essays, and an impressive profile to secure one. And a typical scholarship might be just need-based, merit-based, or a mix of both. What if you don't get a scholarship that covers all your expenses? This is often the case, but don't worry, there are options like taking out student loans, and working on university campuses and getting paid internships during the summer that allow you to cover the expenses the scholarships don't cover. And this is actually pretty achievable as it is relatively easier to secure, half to 75% scholarships and have the rest covered by the options I just mentioned. Once you get your admission letter, the final step is applying for your visa and preparing for the interview at your local US Embassy. We'll cover that in a future video. Speaking of future videos, we've got a lot more coming your way. From SAT prep tips and essay writing strategies to choosing the right major and even landing internships in the US, so if there's a specific topic you want to dive into first, let us know in the comments below. Finally, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Your journey to studying in the US starts here, and we're so excited to be part of it. Until next time, keep dreaming big and taking those steps toward your goals.